Who is Oga among you? Abubakar Malami acts as DSS. Arrest him in front of Kuje prison. My people, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Anywhere where you did hear this voice, you know why I bring this news to you. You don't need for me to begin to explain to you the reason why Malami have been suffering, having backlash up and down. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's God punish you forever and ever. My brother, it is affecting everybody. Whether you be Igbo, you be Hausa, you be Fulani, you be Yoruba. As long as you have hands in what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafrans, my brother, that course he laid on a Omotosho on the 20th day of November 2025, if I'm not mistaken, is still at work. Everybody knows the story of Malami, what he did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how he kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and think that the whole world is under his palm, not knowing that power is transient. Well, my people, that same Malami, who once told us in Hausa language, say, Bazamuchi Buro Obansi, means that say they go nyash all our papa and mama because we be Igbos. That is what that Hausa means. If you hear Hausa man tell you, Zanchi Buro Obanka or Bro Obanshi, my brother, now your mama and papa, now they bully. So this man used the Hausa language to say go nyash all our papa and mama because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because we are telling him that you did the wrong thing by going all the way to Kenya to go and kidnap our leader and the liberator of the Biafrans. Okay, many years down the line, I think we're talking about 2021, down to 2025, 4 years down the line, the cause of God punish you begin to manifest in the lives of everyone who have secret hands in what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafrans. Anyway, as I said some couple of weeks ago, or rather 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, I said each time you see the message of Malami, my brother, watch it from beginning to the end. There's a lot to learn from it. Whether you are wicked or you are kind, every message is for you. If you are wicked, my brother, watch this message, rewatch it, watch it again, and rewatch it. Because there is a payday for every lifestyle you as a human being have chosen to live. That is what I want you to take back home today. There is a payday. Agbacha ọsọ agụ mile. Nke a wụ na gịnị n'okwu Igbo. Oyibo sị gị, there must be a payday that every laborer deserves his or her wages. And the Bible said the wages of sin is death. But that is Bible. But let us talk about reality now. Gone are those days when they will keep telling you the sins of the fathers shall be made to be upon the children and children. Now lie. Now is every sin that father committed, it will not be upon the children. No, it will be upon him and himself alone. I cannot come and suffer what I don't know, and my children will never come and suffer what they don't know. So now is the payday for that evil man called Abubakar Malami, who thinks that once you steal over 200 and something billion, or if not a trillion naira, you are untouchable because you are going to use it against anyone who is coming your way. But in this scenario, you are dealing with a more sophisticated criminal, somebody who have thief. In fact, somebody who have gotten a whole state to himself, a state that generates over a trillion, if not more than that, on monthly or weekly basis. He hijacked that state. So now, which kind of money you want to throw now? If you give any lawyer or any security personnel 1 million, Bola Ahmed Tinubu go give them 1 trillion to make sure that he deal with you. Okay, my people, beg, let us go straight to the reason why we are here. This one, a matter of Malami, person who sent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment. Now, don't they ask, say, who be on our guy? Where on account arrest me? Hey, Malami, your time don't pass, no go do anyhow before this Smalley, where you bully when you do office, or when you become, that was then, when you are the Ex-Agf. They go use you one table. In fact, they go use you collect rank. I beg you, make I just read this news because I don't get. In fact, I don't fish out. Another headline here is bandit don't kill police inspector, kill 5 soldiers in Zamfara ambush. Please, I'm not bringing this news for you. Maybe I will not read the news, but I just want you to hear the headline. This message was posted yesterday on the 19th of January 2026. That yesterday, very soon night is going to clock 24 hours. Did you hear any shooting? Did you hear where they say, the whole village is now have been ambushed by military and police? Let this kind of thing, in fact, let a scratch be on the body of a policeman that the Biafrans don't even know what happened. Maybe from the people of the underworld, all these small boys where they carry AK-47. My brother, that village, that will happen. Whether they are aware, whether those people are from there, they don't care. They will wipe out the whole village. The reason why you must agitate for Biafra. This one is just another take back home point. Bandits don't kill. 24 hours, no any village was invaded. No any village was ransacked. I didn't hear that order. Go and fish them out. Like what happened to Okolama and Okolubo. It don't happen at the north. Nobody, no head is not rolling. Because those people are human beings. Why the ones in the south are all animals? Another Obonga news, Igode and Unobi don't drag past to go court over relationship claim in viral leaked audio. Hey, God have mercy. All these our pastors and our pastors. Oh, now they get to work again. Now to just to the drag on herself up and down. Anyway, you talk about pastors now. He cannot know. What are we? In fact, let me just go read this news. I know fish out. I beg like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. Follow us on all our social media handles. Former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, SAN, then was on Monday taken into custody by security operatives shortly after his release from the Kuje Correctional Center, Abuja. Operatives of the Department of State Service, DSS, reportedly picked up the former minister immediately after he exited the correctional facility. However, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission denied arresting him. Officials of the Nigerian Correctional Service confirmed to Punch that Malami was released after fulfilling his bail conditions. He has been released. He perfected his bail conditions and was released yesterday afternoon, an official said. Another official added he joined the DSS in their vehicle after his release. Okay, maybe he's escorting the DSS. A video obtained by Punch newspaper showed Malami being led to a black vehicle shortly after leaving the correctional center. In the footage, the former AGF was heard asking, "Who is the Oga among you? Can I see your ID card?" Reacting to the development, the EFCC spokesman Dele Oyewale retreated the commission's position, saying, "We didn't pick him up after he was released." Malami's release follows granting of bail on January 7 by Justice Emeka Nwite of the Fulani Federal High Court. The court admitted Malami, his wife Asabe, and his son to bail in the sum of 500 million naira each, with stringent conditions. Each defendant was ordered to produce 2 sureties with verifiable landed property in Asokoro, Maitama, or Gwarempa, deposit the property documents with the court and submit affidavit of means. They were also directed to surrender their international passports and barred from travel out of the country without court appeal. Now you tell that one. Malami, his wife and son had been remanded at Kuje Correctional following their arraignment by the EFCC on December 29th of 2025 on 16 count charge bordering on money laundering involving about 8.7 billion naira. According to EFCC, the defendant allegedly used multiple corporate entities, bank accounts, and high-value real estate transactions to conceal proceeds of unlawful activities. Court documents indicated that Malami and his son allegedly used Metropolitan Auto Tech Limited to conceal over 1.01 billion naira between July of 2022 and June of 2025, while another 600 million reportedly passed through a Sterling Bank account linked to the company between September 2020 and February of 2021. The anti-graft agency also alleged that the trio disguised the origin of the 500 million naira used to purchase a luxury duplex on Amazon Street, Maitama, Abuja. Malami had been in EFCC custody since December 8 of 2025 after failing to meet earlier bail conditions. On December 18, a federal high court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, presided over by Justice Babangida Hassan, upheld his detention as lawful. Moving forward, Ukele and Unobi don't carry another pastor go to court over Naki. Veteran Nollywood actress and evangelist Ukele and Unobi has threatened legal action against Sam Okpe, founder of Fresh Oil Ministry International Church, over claim that they were romantically involved for more than 5 good years. The dispute follows the circulation of a leaked audio recording in which Okpe and another cleric identified as Martins were heard making explicit remarks about alleged past sexual relationship with Unobi and a church leader, Chike Nwafo. The conversations also featured unverified allegations of homosexuality against another male pastor, further fueling public outrage. Okpe, who previously ordained Unobi into ministry, later released a public apology admitting the recording was disturbing and stating that he was very embarrassed by those vulgar words. Reacting, Unobi condemned the cleric, describing him as a monumental global shame. In a detailed Instagram post, the 60-year-old preacher rejected Okpe's claims, saying the allegations were false and had subjected her to emotional trauma. She maintained that she has lived a celibate life since her ordination nearly 14 years ago, despite having been in relationship during that period. I want to state here categorically that in almost 14 good years since I have been midwifed into ministry, I have been celibate and have been keeping myself for the man that will be deserving of my new virginity, she said. That is not to say that I have not been in courtship or not been engaged. Oh, I have been engaged for several years. I have been in courtship all this time. But none of these men can come out and say they have had penile penetration with me. None of them can say they have had intimate with me. That is why I boldly preach righteousness. And Unobi further disclosed that she has commenced legal proceedings against Okpe and submitted petitions to both Nigerians and U.S. authorities, citing defamation and long-standing threats to her ministry. I'm not going to allow that to be swept under the carpet because that malicious, vile statement has left me in an emotional trauma, and it is also a testament to his threats over the years to destroy my ministry. So I have instituted a legal action so that he can come and prove how he dated me for 5 years and 6 months. My lawyers have been instructed to start the process of writing a petition to the Nigerian Police Force, the U.S. Security and Immigration Department against Sam Okpe for defamatory accusations, she added. So my good people, Doman again, I don't hear the message, and I'm very sure it is very, very clear to a layman's understanding. Let me know your own contribution over this matter at the comment section. The two matters we just treated, that of Malami and that of Ukele and Unobi dragging one of their pastors to court. Have a nice day. I'm a good Lord continue to bless you. Messiano, my wonderfully made Biafran brothers and sisters. And